Sonic Boom: The Retunity of the Sonic Underground Chapter 12, Getting to Know Them. As they continue to search for Sonia and Manic's stuff, Manic noticed that Tails is tinkering with something.
Hey there, T. Short for Tails. So what you working on?
Oh, I was working on the Fire and Ice ability program. I was boosting its activation, so that if we are in trouble, the Fire and Ice ability program will automatically activate if we use a move or a technique.
That sounds cool.
Oh yeah? Well, it's not just cool. Watch this.
Tails pressed a button on his bracelet, which turns into his arm cannon. It's suddenly surrounded by freezing cold air. He charges his energy ball and shoots it at a rock. Instead of crushing the rock to bits, it freezes the rock with a thick coat of ice. Then he uses a spin dash, a technique that he learned from Sonic. As he increases his speed, he was surrounded by fire and dashed towards the frozen rock. He melted the ice and destroys the rock at the same time. Tails stopped and looked at Manic. He chuckled because of the look on Manic's face. Sonia, on the other hand, she was completely amazed.
Alright, scratch that. 'Cause that was wicked.
Looks like you have a new tech buddy, Manic. That's definitely incredible, Tails.
Here you guys, take these comedic Chaos and Energy Beam bracelets. I already gave Uncle Kaz and Uncle Darren theirs.
You and Sonic look pretty close to each other.
Yeah, I met him at Westside Island. He saved me from the bullies when we first met.
Why were you bullied?
It's because of my two tails and my intelligence. They even destroyed my inventions for no good reason.
Whoa, dude, that's harsh.
Yeah, I know. Sonic is the only one who supported me with my tails and inventions. He's been with me ever since, never leaving. Our bond was kind of unbreakable.
Don't worry, Tails. We'll support you two, just like Sonic does.
Thanks, Sonia and Manic.
Don't mention it.
Then Sonia and Manic put on their communicators and enter beam bracelets. Sonia was completely adoring hers. Knuckles sneaks up behind her and grabs her by the hips.
Ha! Gotcha!
Knuckles puts her down and she punches him lightly on the elbow and they laughed. Knuckles went up to Tails and they talked to each other. Sonia went up to Shadow and she noticed that he looked quite depressed.
Hey, Shadow, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just thinking of unimportant things.
Shadow, come on. I'm your sister. You can trust me.
Shadow eventually told her everything about what happened to Maria, his amnesia, and all the lies that he received from Eggman and Black Doom. She was completely upset and she hugged him.
I'm so sorry what happened to her. If only I was there, I would have protected her too.
Shadow slowly hugs her back.
No, it was fine. It was not your or my fault. Sonic told me that I must not dwell in the past and look towards the present and a better future.
Sonia was completely surprised that Sonic was the one who told him such a wise advice. She smiled that she knows that Sonic was someone you can count on and completely trust. Manic was talking to Silver. He was completely upset about Silver's loss, and he told him that everything is going to be okay. After that, they all decided to take a break. Knuckles and Sonia were having a small chat. Sonic and Kaz were having a race. Tails, Shadow, Silver, and Amy were listening to Darren's stories. Manic was practicing a few beats, and Six was training with her boomerang. Manic got bored and noticed that Six is training her skills.
Alright, this is my chance to talk to her.
Manic went towards Styx without being noticed, which was considered to be a bad move.
Hey!
Styx let out a primal cry, then grabs Manic at his arms, twists him so he's on the ground.
Ow! Hey, watch the arms, will ya?
Styx looks down and notices that he is one of Sonic's siblings, for some obvious reasons.
I'm sorry, I was just a bit jumpy.
Well, it's okay, but I got to admit, you sure have your guard up.
Thanks, my name's Sticks.
I'm Manic. So, tuning your skills, I see.
Yeah, I can also do archery, use nunchucks, spears, handmade weapons, you name it.
Wow, that's a lot. Have you used drumsticks as a weapon?
No, I haven't. Why is that?
For an answer, Manic took a wooden drumstick and twirls it with his hands. He throws it to the right, just like a boomerang. It returns to him and he caught it. He twirls and throws it again, but this time it hits the tree right at the center.
Yes, bullseye.
Amazing, that's so cool.
Thanks, I learned it in one of our training sessions.
Wow. Can you teach me how to do it?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Manic.
You're welcome, Sticks.
Manic and Sticks are sitting in the tree. K-I-S-S-I-S.
Manic twirls and throws his drumstick at Knuckles.
Shut up.
Oh, I was just kidding.
After that embarrassing moment, Manic and Sticks went on with their training. It lasted until break time was over, and everyone got to searching for Sonia and Meg's rights again. While they were doing that, Sonic, Sonia, and Manic taught Tails, Shadow, and Silver how to use their medallions. Tails has a golden and yellow silver disc jockey and headphones. Shadow has a black microphone with his logo on it. And Silver has a silver and cyan bass guitar. Sonic, Sonia, and Manic decided to join the fun by summoning their own instruments.
Hey, let's play for old time's sake.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Kate, but let them get used to their instruments first.
The two nodded and watched them play their instruments. Tails plays awesome tunes, Shadow beatboxes, and Silver plays the bass guitar.